Hello, my name is Steve Cash and I'm the Director of Customer Enablement at Vitech. I'm here to introduce the SBEVision connector feature of our Genesis 2023 release. SBEVision is a digital engineering threading tool. Its purpose is to connect the digital information that we create in each individual tool to a greater ecosystem of data that can be shared and delivered across the tool chain. The tool has two aspects that need to be understood relative to the use with the Genesis connector. The first aspect of the tool is that it acts as the ontological master to map a master ontology to each individual tool ontology for the purposes of creating an understanding of how the data relates and what necessary transformations are needed to communicate data from one tool to another. The second aspect of the tool is to act as the data manager or information flow controller. The role of Genesis is to publish or export information to SBEVision for use by other tools, and to import, through subscriptions, information that resides in other tools. For this demonstration, we will use two projects in Genesis. We start with the projects already loaded in a split screen mode. The source project is on the left, and the destination project is on the right. We are adding a new requirement into our source project. We will give the requirement a name. We will put the requirement statement in the description. We will select the requirement type and the requirement origin. We then add this requirement to the requirement hierarchy and renumber. Now we want to publish this requirement to the other users or tools in the system. We select the Utilities menu and the SBE digital thread icon. We must have a viewpoint created to export the information. We have already created an All Entities viewpoint for this process. If we want to expand the information to export to include the Genesis information with immediate relationships to the viewpoint information, we check the Include Context Entities box. Our username is already populated. We need to enter our password. We verify our connection by clicking Connect, and upon verification, Next is enabled. We then click Next, and the connector takes us to the Import/Export selection. We will select Export, and then Next. Here we select the details of the specific thread that has been established in SBEVision. For this project, it is the webinar demo source partition, the master branch, and channel 68 all entities. We click Attach to connect the export to the channel, and then we click Next. We can identify the scope of the export to be project, folder, or package. We can then click Run. The SBEVision connector then proceeds to export the information, and when complete, it displays a summary of the action. To enable the other tools in our ecosystem to utilize the information we just published, we have to go into SBEVision and do an update from our publication on the master branch to the subscription services branch. We start by selecting the Genesis data source in the View Channels tab. A list of channels appears and we need to scroll down to our channel 68. We expand the channel so that we can get to the Compare button that will take us to the Diff Merge interface. Here we want to first verify we have the webinar demo source partition selected. Then we want to select our source branch to be our master branch, and then our target branch to be our subscription services branch. We can see our new requirement appear in the diffs display. We click on the green check mark to accept the differences and then click Submit. We are asked to confirm our choices and click Apply, and our subscription service is updated. We can now go to our destination project in Genesis and perform the import to complete the transfer process. We can select the Utilities menu and the SBEVision digital thread icon. Like in the export, we select the viewpoint, select the Include Context Entities, enter our password, click on Connect, and then Next. Here we select the Import option, and then Next. To set up the import, we select our partition. In this case, it is the webinar demo destination for our destination project. We select our master branch, and we select channel 70, all entities, which is the channel we created for connecting this project to SBEVision. We then select our subscription service 771, which is the service that connects our destination branch to the source subscription branch in SBE Vision. We click Attach and then Next. The connector then pulls all information from SBE Vision. We then select Run, and the connector will execute the import and provide a summary when complete. We can see that the requirement has been added to our destination project. If you need additional information on the SBE Vision connector, you can visit our website or submit an email to info@vitechcorp.com. Also, keep a lookout for other Genesis 2023 product videos. Thank you for watching.